A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
What? Welcome back, people.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret.
Let's crack open a cold
And
one
since
for
you've
our
been
boy
doing right by
Batman.
me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves. You shouldn't see me as an adversary.
Convince Gordon of that, and things will go smoothly.
Fine, I'll extend an olive branch if that's what it takes to make you happy. Gordon's a stubborn old mule. But I haven't shown the height of diplomacy myself. When Riddler's friends hear
at least
he's
she'll
dead,
admit
they
it.
ain't gonna just carrying on.
But you can say
They
all
might
you
get
want,
some.
Waller.
They might
Actions
want
speak
revenge,
louder.
Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
What the hell?
Oh. Okay, we're just gonna hop right on into the mayhem, are we?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Gordon's becoming like a turtle, and he's just like snapping at us hard. We don't do well to snappy people. I know you're my boy, Gordon, and all that, but let's dial it back a few notches. You don't have to go below a 5, but maybe stay at like a 6 range. Don't need to be all the way up at 9 or 10 either. Let's find a happy medium. Well, that's one body. And there's dos bodies. There's tres bodies.
What more do you want with me?
Shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Whoop! Hello! Oh, so, I mean, we went with the sleeper hold either way.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe?
Look,
A
I
really
got you,
big
Chip.
one. He made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to. I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman. Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
Stealth like. Yeah? What are you gonna say? Well, you should have hit me. That was your first mistake. Oh, hello. Well, good thing he's dead.
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much like yourself.
Well,
You can call me Bane.
so, you're a masked luchador now, Bane, I see.
A man cannot win a war alone.
That's what you think.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
I fight alone now. Doesn't mean I am alone. Huata! I think I just pissed him off. Oh, I thought I was about to shoot him in his leg. And then I remembered Batman doesn't use guns.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead. Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. And there, even the fiercest of men were often subdued. Or driven mad by brutal hours of cold, dark desolation.
Okay. We've gone long enough. Oh, damn, I'm just gonna throw him by his head like that? That seems like that would cause some real damage. No! No bear hugs! We ain't friends like that. I'm sorry, Bane.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
And here comes the Venom. Oh, we're just gonna charge right at him like that? Oh no. Yeah, that wasn't smart. I know Batman never met him before, but you think we'd be smart that, hey, this guy's veins are glowing green like radioactive material. Oh, shit! What are you doing? I told you to get out! Well, that didn't work like we wanted either. Okay. A lighting fixture is probably not the most stable thing to be holstering our grappling hook to. Oh no! Oh, he's gonna break me.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
No, I don't want to let him go too long. Well, that seems like that did no good anyway. And... well... well, he may not have broke me, but he certainly buried me. But anyway, yeah, You'd think Batman would go, hey, this guy just injected himself with something right into his neck, and now his veins are glowing green like radioactive material, and he's super strong. Maybe the first thing we shouldn't do is just run right back at him.
Don't worry, we'll keep it that way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Oh no! Not Chip! Let's call Jim.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
I know it said Waller will feel disrespected, but you know what? We got a little bit more mending to do on the fences with Jim than we do Waller. I mean, now she knows our identity. We're practically working for her anyway. And I mean, I did say mostly the right things in getting her, like, on our side so far. So, you know what? I'm going to try and keep my base relationship with Jim. And we're going to try and keep that strong.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Well, if I'm unconscious, it's a little hard, but...
Gordon.
Christ. Batman. Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
Come on, Batman. There we go.
Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he?
God damn it.
He didn't make it. Damn it. He
Damn it.
saved my life.
Yes, he did.
Batman?
Why'd you do it, Chip?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
The entire GCPD arsenal raided? Every single armored personnel carrier stolen? With those and the hardware they stole? Christ, I don't even want to think about it. I just want to know who these sons of bitches are.
There's only one of them that matters. He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. They need to be found.
I'm already taking orders from Waller. I gotta take it from you, too?
Really?
So that's how it is.
Listen.
I'm sorry, Jim. But the city will be in danger if you don't.
I'll see what I can do. Put whatever manpower we can spare on the search for those armored vehicles. In the field and watching CCTV feeds.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna be nice for now, Jim. But I just almost died trying to help your
I'm still mad
ass.
as hell at you.
Why?
Interrogating that Riddler goon without my damn consent.
Yeah?
I only agreed to work with you because I thought you were a man of principle. Someone who wanted to step out of the shadows and into the light. I don't know what's going on with you and Waller, but you've changed.
How have I changed?
It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
Waller. She has something on me.
Jesus, Batman. What? No, wait. Tell me later. I've already got enough to worry about. I'm glad you called me with this. Good to know this partnership still means something. But I won't lie. We've still got a ways to go.
Well, we're gonna keep having ways to go if you don't
I'll get to the Batcave.
give me a break here,
Make some sense
Jim.
of what happened tonight.
I just almost got crushed to death trying to help your ass, and you still want to be snippy.
So, what did I miss?
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
No, it's not. But you know what?
Avesta's tough. A survivor. She'll pull through.
Well, she's been through a lot. I just hope this doesn't break her. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake. I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Well, thank you.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Yeah, I got my ass whooped. Episode 2, The Pact. This did not open up into the most positive of outcomes, you know what I'm saying?
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce.
Yeah, I mean, Alfred's got a point here.
Fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
Maybe.
We
Hopefully
already
not.
lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We could talk about all this later.
We definitely have, like, at least
Come
some
on
broken
now.
ribs, right?
Let's get you patched up.
I mean, at the very least, that's what our internal damage has to be looking like.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
I need your strength right now.
Of course. Sorry for not being my resolute self. We've never gone up against anyone able to cause you so much harm.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Oh, gee. I wonder who attacked the labs.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Yes, it is.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself. GothCorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
The others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Nice.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Well, that's how that happens sometimes. Let's see, what we got on the Gotham news feed? Nothing new. Well, that's just wonderful. Okay, well, if there's nothing new, I'm not even going to bother going into
money,
the codex.
Biotech? What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
You're right, Alfred. I hate to say it, but I'm not exactly ready for round 2. One thing's for sure. We can't just sit around waiting for them to strike again. We've seen the kind of devastation these killers can cause.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John
Play
Doe
right into the
and
hand.
accept his offer. The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Do, 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 do. Yeah, my kind of music.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
Huh.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I am... I mean,
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
Besides the whole dead parents thing.
Yeah. Were you not around
Bruce.
last year?
Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Well, thank you, John.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress.
Gee. I only wonder who left that.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. So, know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas?
Well, I mean...
Anyway...
But you know my other identity, so you know it wasn't me.
Bruce? I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked.
Yes.
Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between
Why
us.
do I look so devastated?
Ever
Like I
again.
just got the news that my
Have
puppy dog
my
just
word.
died.
I pinky swear.
Well, hey, you know what, people? What's more sacred between bros than a pinky swear?
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
Yeah. Don't be mad that
Let's
you ain't
go
got
meet
this
the
type of
guys.
trust.
I'll let him know we're on our way.
Hey!
Okay.
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. And I think you're bothering my friend John.
Stay out of this, Willie. I'm talking to John, not you.
It looks like I better teach your pal here some manners.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake.
Let's do it. Come on.
It's gonna be your last mistake. Kiss your ass goodbye!
Goodbye.
Perfect.
That was okay. Well, that wasn't really a punch out, but
Lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my bar?
Willie had a problem. We took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling them.
Come on. Better get out of here.
I mean, he's not dead. He's just probably unconscious, but he'll recover.
That was fantastic.
He'll probably have the same amount of brain cells he would have had if he just kept drinking.
You. Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
My man.
It's an odd feeling. At first, I
with me.
Disbelief, but no. I think it's love.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me her name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
John, I got your back. So, how exactly do we, see where we're going with these windows?
God damn it. I thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on. At least it worked before.
I could just buy you a car, you know, something with an actual key.
This works. It's just a matter of trial and error. Just one sec. There we go.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention.
We're all cute now,
Give me
huh?
one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Harley?
Stay out of this, Puddin'. Grown-ups are talking. Well, you got a reason I shouldn't put a bullet
I mean, do you really want to
noggin?
have to clean the mess?
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing?
You'd be surprised at what I'm capable of.
I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops.
So what's even the point of gloves like that?
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
The agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises. We should work together to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be a real help to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this guy in the bar. Really got the heart racing. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Well, that
John.
seems to make no sense since those windows are tinted super hard.
He's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'.
Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth? You're not what I expected. Still, you gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our Pact.
That's fine, but at least when I said that, you gave me a smile back, so
Gee, thanks,
I
Bud.
chose the right words there.
We gotta go.
This seems like it would be
What were you guys talking about?
extremely dangerous.
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce. I want you to know the feeling's mutual.
Well, good. See? Nice to see we're all on the same page.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever.
Suck on that.
I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver.
Come on, put your lips on it. I ain't got cooties.
I'm sorry, Harley, but in this time
No thanks,
of day,
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
there you go, see?
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Oh no, it's the darkness.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level about the agency.
Hey,
Maybe I'll even vouch for you with the rest of the guys.
John, I don't think our wipers are working.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use.
I mean, I feel like we went over this
You better not try
with
nothing fishy.
Bruce. We went over this with
pretty
Catwoman
It's okay,
in the last game.
Bruce
You
and
should
I
know why
already
these
talked.
criminals want it.
He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
You don't have to worry. I promise. I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it. Maybe you are my kind of guy.
Well, then, let's get moving. No time like the present.
John, listen, I gave you a sip of her slushy. We're all good.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Ooh. Well, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of the tacos from Taco Bell myself. However, I will gladly get like a quesarito or a crunch wrap, or ooh, maybe we're lucky and they have those double XL steak nachos available right now. Yep, that would be terrific. You know what? I'm down. Let's stop at Taco Bell after this.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
No problem.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Ba-bum.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am? This is private property.
Well,
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him?
wow.
Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
Way to bring some real unwanted attention.
Going up, Brucey. You do know how an elevator works, don't you? Or do you usually get your servants to press the buttons? This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
Okay, we'll do it your way. Just don't hurt anyone else.
He thinks he's in charge. How cute.
I just said we'd do it your way, bitch.
Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinger to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Well, shit.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you.
Yeah?
And these are...
My feelings mutual.
To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Oh, great.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want?
I'm sorry, Harley. It won't happen again.
That's for damn sure.
There's no need for that. I already said it won't happen again.
We'll talk about this later, Bruce.
Sure we will, unfortunately.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands?
Not really.
Carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
This is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moments.
You got that out of your system? You good now?
Wait here. I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic.
Well, considering there's only...
Talk. What's the holdup?
Bitch! Relax, okay? It's not like I have the force powers like I'm Luke Skywalker and can move stuff with my mind. I actually have to take some effort to physically move these things.
You two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Well, good to know, John. Good to know.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Oh yeah? We weren't really working till now?
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
She gonna get the backhand.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout?
Oh, joy.
Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it?
You are correct.
Dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, there's gotta be something over at his desk. Nope. Bruce, you're... Oh, there you go. Good job.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Wow. Very, very sorry.
Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud.
Should be fingerprints there, right?
All right, that's a start.
What the hell is that?
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
Oh, probably doesn't have any thumbprints, but we'll check.
Getting there.
Oh, okay. Cool. Did not expect that to actually work. And there's the security guard still out
unconscious.
cold.
Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Scan these file boxes.
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
Oh, that's just wonderful. Oh, what was it? Oh, there we go. Let's go back and what the? Okay.
You're sure taking your sweet time.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell I was doing just walking into the table like that.
One more partial print should do it.
Yeah, really? Doesn't look like we got much of a print there, but we'll go with it, I guess. Probably not any on the EMP.
Nope. Not encouraging.
Oh, okay. Well then, maybe there is on the EMP. Excuse me, John.
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Well, I certainly hope it does, because I've done all that work for nothing if it hasn't.
What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell them what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Gee, I wonder what else we're going to be taking when we leave here. Boy, thank God we could just put the phone up there like that. Seems like that wouldn't, like, actually work as far as a fingerprint would go.
No, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Harley, I think from a woman's standpoint, even that is how you get charges. So, let's calm down. No stranger danger touching needed. Let's just get the search over with.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
Oh.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Fuck it.
My father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh?
I was not even in here that long.
I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
You got a loud voice.
You need to get physical. I get it. I'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
Just act natural.
Natural?
Yes.
Yeah.
Natural.
Yourself.
Normally. There's nothing wrong.
Normality is a social construct, Bruce. It's a way of exerting control over the other.
He means keep your mouth shut.
No, Tiffany, come on.
I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You get me that, I can go out there and, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
Tiffany, please
this
put
thing.
the gun down.
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce.
No good comes of
can't
people
give
who
these
shouldn't be
psychos
handling
anything from
guns.
this lab.
Handling guns.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Come on, Bruce. You know how dangerous this tech could be in the wrong hands.
Yoo-hoo! What the hell is going on in there?
God damn it, Tiff.
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Well, unfortunately, you probably will,
This
but...
makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
I don't, but I gotta roll with what I'm doing
Took
right
you
now.
long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something.
Oh, yeah, because it's like, I'm able to perfectly
You boys
keep an
did good,
inventory
you know?
of every little
Hey,
piece of
Mama
gadgets I
Fred.
have.
It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you want.
Consider the
just
same
get
thing
out of here.
about you. Oh! Snap.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it.
Go
Hurry
ahead,
it up.
John. Do the heavy lifting. Don't get yourself a hernia.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I mean, my nasty, busted up
was
ribs
keeping
did get
an eye on you
manhandled
over the
by a
security
sledgehammer a little bit, but...
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her?
I hope
You
so.
know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
But the messed up thing is,
I've
all we've
always
been
regretted not
giving
being
her
more
was the
honest with you
truth.
about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did. She shouldn't be left guessing.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter.
Well, who wouldn't be?
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce, I know we agreed
needs assurance
there was
right
no better
now.
way to get to Bane, but this whole adventure with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting. Well, be careful.
Duty calls.
Good luck.
When Batman is needed, Batman must arrive.
Those things will kill you. Consider quitting.
You sound like my daughter. Here. You're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Okay, thank you, Jim.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Mm-hmm. All it takes is one bad day, right, Gordon?
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
Really?
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
Jim, live to fight another day. But for now, listen to her.
Listening's the easy part. The hard part's tuning her out.
So, I mean...
What does she have on you? You're gonna tell me at the arsenal? What the hell is it? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
I'm being very open and
You're supposed to
transparent
come
with
to
everybody.
Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Vesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you, it's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having followed.
More like
Thanks
acquaintances,
to you,
but...
These very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance.
Listen, Waller, you wanted me to do whatever I had to do to get in with
To
them.
infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this.
Yeah?
Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
But...
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this
Don't
city
tell
better
me
than
how to
And
protect
they have
my
their hands
city.
filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than... Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Well... okay, cool.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Oh, come on now. Bruce, you need to be smarter than this. No plan ever just works out quick like that.
All right. Here we go.
Well, hello. Listen, if this is some type of gang initiation, please, let's put down the GHB. Let's not go for the lube, please. Let's just have a nice conversation.
Little hideaway and home away from home. The end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill
you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money.
And the phalanx key and the EMP. You're welcome.
To me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key.
I never thought I'd say this, but thank you, Harley.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
Well, that's not good.
What have you done?
Oh, he's not happy.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
We probably fucked up the machine his wife is in.
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice.
I'm sure you will. Okay.
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Oh. There you go. See? We're all good.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Well, you know, tough shit for that guy.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Cool. We having a little chitty chat, a little socialization, a little one-on-one get to know you.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I haven't had it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
We all wear masks, Harley. You don't have to be a criminal for that.
Even you?
Yes.
You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet.
Some would say he's
Believe me,
cold.
He's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
We're not gonna bother trying to...
Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear.
If I said depend on the job, I feel like, you know,
that EMP,
that would
though,
come across
that's
as
gonna make
fishing a little
tonight's
bit.
job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
Well, in my defense, Harley, you know what? Let's go with
I
Bane.
get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Okay, cool.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
The
His
Holy
death
Trinity.
Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I doubt his wife would approve if she realized what he's become.
She'd probably never want to wake up. Exactly.
So he'd be better off not getting what he wants.
You can say that again, but he might not want to hear it. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna press the father issue.
I'll go talk to the others. See what I can do to change their minds.
I've got faith in you, handsome.
No need to press the father issue. No need to press that button quite yet. Everything's so far maybe not going smoothly, but we're on light waves right now. Okay, it ain't It ain't like it's building up. It ain't like we're heading to a waterfall, but it's giving you a nice little motion in the ocean. Well, let's go do this. Let's see. Can we go see John? I'd rather see another friend before I have to talk to a bunch of people that don't like me. Let's see. Can we? Yes, we can. Sweet. Ha ha ha! Sienda. Although I entered in another ha. But that's clever, John.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before, and your office, and making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy.
Hey, I told you I got your back, John.
It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
See? Told you.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance
he did
to
wink
show
at
off
us.
your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you, too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Yo, Can I get one of those?
Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Well, thank you. I'll use that.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
So, wait, I thought he knew we were Batman. Has he totally forgotten that?
I think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Well, good to see you, John. Very good to see you. Doesn't look like there's anything else to really... Oh! Oh, sweet Jesus. Well, on that note, I think we'll make our exit. Okay. Well, we know Freeze is kind of already on our side. And, of course, obviously we know the hardest working one to probably go after is Bane. So I'm going to do what any logical human being would do, and I'm going to first go talk to Freeze. hold on. Let me go check out the map. Excuse me, Freeze.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
No, and maybe we shouldn't be talking out loud like that right next to one of the people planning this heist. Or whatever they're doing.
I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing, well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You're more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is.
There we go, see? See?
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Your wife deserves it, right? The innocent deserve our protection.
You're right about that much. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him. Good luck.
Well, that's where I was heading next, so thank you. Okay. Let's head over here. Oh, hey, what are y'all up to?
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Oh, that's cute. Hey, next time you see Bane, how about you ask him where he puts your spine? Well, hopefully this doesn't give us some unwanted attention. I'm just gonna give him the beer right away. Extend the olive branch now.
Please, come.
There we go. Oh! Okay.
Riddler,
cool.
He bombed your building and killed your friend. If someone did that to me, I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find. Especially after Riddler's death. Yes. Men you can trust. So hard to find.
I don't think so. I don't think
He was with my crew at
good
the
things are
police
gonna
arsenal.
happen here.
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over.
Fine. I'll prove it.
Oh, okay now. Nope.
Very good, Wayne. Very good.
You're welcome.
Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pact.
Hey.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the moneybags. You're not in the Pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys?
Let's go through the formalities.
In or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. You can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys, and... Where was I going with this? Right.
I'm in.
I vote in.
Thank you.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks.
Bruce is in.
You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't
call
need any
shotgun.
surprises.
Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important.
I love how Bane has all these badass tattoos and all that, and then on his, like, right shoulder blade, it looks like he's got a harp. Like, the one tattoo that probably doesn't fit with all the rest of his other, like, skulls and chains and other hardcore stuff that all the, you know, all the tough men have to get tatted to show I'm tough.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do.
You guys are so cute. Y'all need guns.
EMP primed and ready to go.
The only weapons I need are these hands.
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
No. You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
That might be the Taco Bell we had
Both
earlier.
lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
And lights out.
What was that?
What the hell is going on? HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
All right, everybody. Just do as we say.
Stay down.
Exactly. No one try and be a hero. Don't do it.
Face it, you're outmatched. Nobody has to die here.
That's what I thought.
Your place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order.
Law and order.
And no talk.
Strike it.
Go on. Quickly. You were wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Oh, well, thank you.
Back off, or I'll shoot.
Wrong move.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
I'm sorry, but...
Turn my back on him. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Then, seize the cargo.
Get out of here.
Waller, where are you?
Oh!
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
Well, you already lost an agent because of it. And now why?
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
Well...
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Dude. They could not have been any more stupid.
Damn it. You can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat
Well,
concrete!
I think they kind of made it. Oh!
Put out that fire!
On it?
Wrong move. Had to do it.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Let's head off, Bane. Ha! Oh! You know what? Macho Man would be proud of that elbow.
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo.
Hey, I'm just trying to help. Oh! Well, I'm in.
Hurry! Need to leave now! Fine. Forget you.
You have gotta be...
Oh, John's not going to be happy. How apropos that shot was.
You did well tonight, Wayne. Better
Thank you.
than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her?
I'm sorry, John. I didn't know we'd leave her.
Harley, now!
Impossible. She's dead. Or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead...
Better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
I'm sorry, John, we can't. What's done is done.
Listen to your friend.
Bruce, this is Harley.
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
John, I'm sorry, man.
You'll regret this, Bane. Forget him. We have a job to do. This key is yours, no?
Yes, it is.
Open the box. Be quick.
Got you, Bane. See? At least Bane's not as pushy as Harley is. Harley would have yelled at me like 2 times by the time I kneeled down and opened. Hello! I didn't think I'd be seeing you again.
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path.
Oh, shit. Hello, baby. Hey, Selena. Nice to meet you here. Ah, another trophy earned. Whirlwind. And that brings us an end to Chapter 2 of The Enemy Within. So, you and 81.1% of players left Gordon feeling worried. He was surprised you called him to help you despite being on bad terms with each other. Now that he knows Waller has leverage on you, he's sorry he doubted you. And because you told him the truth, he is worried that Waller might expose your identity. See, Jim, this is why I told you, Jim, you gotta trust your boy. You gotta trust Batman. Batman, and in a way Bruce Wayne, has had your back since the start of this first season. Come on, you gotta trust my judgment. You and 99.8% of players left Waller feeling content. Wow, that is quite the percentage there. She was frustrated when you asked her to consider Gordon. She disapproved of you calling Gordon instead of her to help you, but because you agreed to work with her while undercover, your relationship with Waller is positive. You and 39.8% of players left John feeling sad. He was overjoyed when you pinky swore to never lie again. He was excited by the violent way Willie was handled, but because you let Harley get left behind, he is heartbroken. John, sorry. I mean, I don't know what else to say. You and 39.8% of players left Harley feeling angry. She was amused you played along with her mocking Regina. She liked how efficiently you retrieved the Phalanx key, but because you fought with Bane instead of her, she feels slighted. Sorry, Harley, I'm just a bit more intimidated by the beefed-up Bane than I am the psychotic Doctor. You and 81.7% of players left Tiffany feeling worried. She was surprised when you told her Lucius worked with Batman. She appreciated you letting her choose to trust you, and you convinced her to trust you, but she is concerned for your safety. Hey, good. To me, that's good. That's the best type of outcomes we could have in that situation. You and 43.4% of players left Alfred feeling content. He approved of your decision to be honest with Tiffany. He was proud when you told him he always does the right thing, and your conversation in the parlor gave him a renewed sense of purpose. Good. There you go, Alfred. Stay positive. Stay strong. Did you get Tiffany to hand over the Phalanx key? You and 50.1% of players convinced Tiffany to hand over the Phalanx key and remain hidden in the vault. I wonder what the 49.9% outcome is. That is crazy close, too. You think people would... I don't know. This is one of those decisions where I feel like this would be a no-brainer. Like, but... Did you call Gordon or Waller to the arsenal? You and 71.6% of players reached out to Gordon in their time of need. See, there we go. See, a lot of people realize Gordon's our boy, even through the nasty times. Did you pay Willie off or let it get resolved with violence? You and 23.9% of players took Willie down violently when he pulled a knife on you. 16% of players tried to resolve things peacefully with Willie when he drew a knife on John. On John? Huh. 15.8% of players took Willie down when he drew a knife on John. Huh. I didn't know he would draw a knife on John. That's awesome. 44.2% of players tried to calm Willie down with a drink when he drew a knife on them. Would kind of seem like the quote-unquote smarter approach. Who did you and 57.8% of players attempted to minimize casualties in the convoy raid by following Bane, undermining his rampage at every opportunity. Well, see, obviously we're not the only ones who are a bit more intimidated by the musclehead, so I feel good with our decision too. Did you pinky swear with John? You and 95% of players accepted John's offer of a pinky swear, becoming friends for life. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, the pinky swear is sacred, and everyone knows how sacred it is, and that's why only 5% of people do not appreciate the pinky swear. And there you have it, people. There are all of our choices for the game, and as usual, we will hit continue, and just like before, obviously it would say next time on if there was a next time on, but I'm sure it'll just take us to the, yep, there it is, the back computer. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of another episode of Batman, the Telltale series. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Obviously, as I've been plugging lately, we also have our Marvel's Avengers series, which we are getting into also. We kind of alternate between these two. Also, if you're checking out our live stream of this right now, head over to our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/JoeNigma54. That's where we play our Xbox One X games. Currently, right now, we're chugging along in Red Dead Redemption, the original, and we are also bringing a close to our Saints Row 2 series. So, as always, those videos will also be available up on YouTube, but if you want to go and check it out live as it's happening and also interact in the chat, please go check out our Twitch channel, once again at twitch.tv/JoeNigma54. But with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that has brought a close to another video for the day, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.